Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Novigrad. I love the vibes, dude. They getting jiggy over here. Hell yeah. Yay. Gritty on them, Geralt. We're going to visit Triss Marigold, my least favorite person in the entire world. Oh, we got some dudes hanging out, huh?
We're looting here.
I'm gonna kill you. I'm not even, I want the smoke. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is.
1.
Hear that?
2.
Ooh, look, he thinks he can scare us off.
He would scare me off, to be honest. It wouldn't take much. Okay, I don't really remember how to play. It's been a few days, I'm not gonna lie. It's been a few. I'm the fist fighting champion of White Orchard. Did you know? Did you know? Oh, we're locked now. We're locked now. We're locked now. Yeah. Take these hands. Take these hands.
Damn it.
Okay, wait. Wait. Can I use Igni, please?
No, don't. No more, please.
I would have done that from the beginning, bro.
The sorcerers who lived here.
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
They recovered from that rather quickly, though.
Someone's got to know more.
I'd look for her in a putrid grove.
Lovely
Putrid
name.
Grove. Interesting as names go.
A hive of scum and freakery if there ever was one. No decent folk show their hides there.
That why you think I should look for my friend there?
I meant no offense.
You better not. Kick your ass again.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumor has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities. You'd fit in well there.
Maybe.
I will set you on fire again.
Gotta know how to get there.
They say you gotta get there through the sewers, but you gotta enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly, though. Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief, follow him. Beggars and thieves gotta pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king? Crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply. And watch yourself. Menga himself don't even go to the grove. Someone called
Minga.
Wonder why.
Look at this guy.
It's Menga. Temple God.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitchy shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Oh, what a guy.
Sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the temple guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad.
He's about to try to big boy me, Annie. I can just tell.
You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
What does that mean? What do you mean? What do you want? I don't like his vibe, right? I'm gonna be very aggressive with him.
What's your point?
I ask the questions.
Yeah, see, that's not how this works, man.
Bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them. Novigrad's no place for your kind.
Okay, then. Got nothing on me. What does that exactly mean? Is that aggressive? I'll do
I
that.
haven't done anything wrong.
But you will. Sooner or later, your sort always causes trouble. And this city's mine to protect. Mine and the eternal fires. Nothing I can do to you now. But just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake, it's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it. And when I do, it'll be standard procedure. Like for every
See, I don't like this guy's vibe at all.
City's air. Be seeing you.
Get your ass out my face. Big ass nose. Idaho potato head ass. And loser. I should kill him now. What we got here?
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor. Fetch some.
I've never understood how that works on anybody. How do you not know? I don't understand how you get pickpocketed. I just don't. How do you let that happen? See, we're looking for beggars. That's a drunk. He can't help me out any. There he is. Okay. So we're just going to follow him. And he should lead us to the sewers, I guess. Putrid Grove. Assassin's Creed ass mission.
Sir, be merciful. Give us a crown, eh? My mum's sick, and if I don't feed her, well, she's like to die of hunger.
Do you have any Gwent cards? I'm going to ask him.
All right, I'll give you some coin, but you gotta tell me where the Putrid Grove is.
I don't know that. Keep your coin. I don't know a thing. Move on.
Damn. How bad could it be? All right. So it is an Assassin's Creed ass mission. Desynchronization imminent. Oh, okay. We found something. That's a bot, bro. They gooning over here, dude. Okay, shawty. All right. What we got to do to get in here?
Open up.
Who are you and what do you want?
What have you got back? I don't feel like that's gonna help him at all. Let's see.
Doing some sightseeing. Kinda curious about what's beyond this gate.
My brother-in-law was curious. Worms been eating him for 5 years.
I probably shouldn't have said that.
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer, methinks.
What gave you that impression?
This place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it, gotta contribute to the Grove's upkeep.
Contribute.
Don't know the password.
Pay up then.
How much? 50. Y'all wildin'. All right, whatever. That's cool.
Catch.
You may enter. Oh, right after you leave me your weapons. They'll be safe in my locker.
I really don't want to, man. I'm gonna be honest.
Not in the habit of parting with my swords.
In that case, we must part.
Wait, no. Give me my money back. Give me my money back, bro. Give me my money back.
Open up.
I better not have to pay again.
Oh, my old friend there. Oh, right after you leave me your weapons. They'll be safe in my locker.
Fine.
Fine. Make sure you don't lose them.
No worries. Be waiting for you once you're done with the king.
All right. What a cozy place. I feel like this is what a Diddy party would probably look like, though. It'd probably...
I guess incurable diseases.
About time we made something clear, Sue
There
Stress.
she is.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you managed to find me, which
It ain't about you, homie. Who are you? I'll
Your
go with that.
spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
my skull would be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove, ugly name for our cozy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
So what would you call this
So
place?
what would you call this dive?
Dunno. The Garden of Liberty, maybe?
For a man who shakes down beggars and thieves for tribute, you're quite the romantic.
You say tribute, I say taxes. You say thieves, I say hard-working street clerks.
I guess that's one way to put it.
See, Witcher? I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
You know, I kind of mess with him though. I kind of like, I like the vibe he's putting off. I think I'm gonna tone it down a little with him. Cut back on the aggression.
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city, because it will be our city one day, Geralt.
I'm rocking with you.
Yours, plural.
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Hell nah.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along.
Quit talking to her like that, Geralt, vile woman. Flee from me, harlot.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Merigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Merigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Hasn't turned out like I imagined. Come on.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
You can have her, bro.
Fret. Bound to be back soon. Nice to hear a few kind words, but my friend needs his weapons.
Course, I got 'em. Said I'd have 'em, give 'em back. So I'm giving 'em back. Here's your junk.
Watch your mouth.
You watch out for yourself, miss. Novigrad's not what it used to be. Not a city for you.
I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her. Here. No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
I know a lot of you have said I'll like her more in the games than the books. I can already tell you right now, it's just not gonna happen. Damn.
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic
Klug.
incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
Then go get
You
it,
expect me to
Klug.
pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
I'll
I
get
can
it.
do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fool didn't break until I began to prick his heel. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
Okay. A ladle. All right. What was that?
You're dead.
Yeah. Oh, her voice is so annoying to me, dude. It's gonna drive me crazy. All right. Oh. Quinn Crutch. You love to see it. Secret passage. Here we go.
Free city of Novigrad. The name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe
Ew.
from the wrath of its reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes three things. Coin, and even more. Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Damn, dude. This is a big ass search area. Well. Maybe it's down here. Oh, there it is. Oh, that was easy. Oh. Oh, we'll see. Might have to ditch what I just picked up. I'm good on that, fam.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
I'm not yours, woman. Quit looking me with those eyes.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on. 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Yeah.
Good.
I
That should
remember
stop
what you
people from
did.
Taking advantage of you.
Yeah, like you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Oh, fuck, I'm right
Those who know, know.
Who kisses your ass today will fight it tomorrow.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't
Brandon.
expect you to bring company.
What a name. Problem, bro?
Is that a problem?
By the eternal fire, no. I'm surprised, that's all.
Yeah, that's what I
Together,
thought.
I expect you resolve things twice as fast. You've the look of true experts. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
He's too nice, bruh. He's too nice. He's weird. You give me my money now.
Don't much like merchants who flatter with cheap praise before the job's done.
That was not cheap praise. I was merely stating a fact.
So am I. I want you to pay in full in advance.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Then trap your own rats.
Well, now I know why she brought you along.
Yeah.
Fine. A full purse of Novigrad crowns as proof of my goodwill.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
Are we really doing this right now? Like, you know I gotta find Siri, right? Like, you understand that? you are aware. So are you gonna help at all, or am I gonna do everything? This is your job, you know. Okay, here we go. All right. Put the
looks like a good spot.
Stuff right here, I guess.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
But no,
that was actually kind of funny, Triss.
Really
I still hate you, though.
Out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city.
All right. One more. Here we go.
Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have...
Look how big these damn rats are, bro. That is wild. That is gross.
Well, now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
You have such a way with words,
So,
Geralt.
what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and
Full
sound.
test suck.
And
Reconciled?
I don't know which one of these is going to make her less attracted to me. Whichever that answer is what I want. We'll go that.
I was worried about seeing you again. Doubted it could be pleasant.
We said everything there was to say 6 months ago. I don't want to go back to that.
I'm not going back to it. It's one thing to say something, it's another to actually do it.
We promised to remain friends. I hope nothing will change that.
Oh, hell no.
So,
I ain't even your friend.
how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
She's wonderful. You damn right she fine, Geralt.
She's fine.
That's good.
Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Yeah.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
Huh?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you.
I knew it.
Didn't have the heart.
You know, I got a good eye for stuff like that, guys.
Geralt.
This stank from the start. If these boys are here to help us kill rats, they're late. You paid up front and got what you paid for. Not half a rodent left in the granary.
I paid in advance because I knew I'd recover my coin.
So let's just talk about something real quick. Like, I want you to put yourself in the shoes of this fat ass right here, okay? So you're telling me that you think you are about to go ban for ban, jab for jab with the sorceress and a mutant that's been alive for hundreds of years and is paid to kill monsters. And here you are, you can't do a push-up and you're 45% body fat. And you think that you are about to beat him in hand-to-hand combat. Like, brother, what is wrong with you? Are you stupid? Like, what are we doing? Okay.
Such is life for sorceresses in Novigrad these days.
I can see that and I don't like it. So here's what I think. The hunters have come, and now they can go.
They'll do no such thing.
Okay, man.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Okay, Brandon. I'm coming for your ass, Brandon. Look at these guys, dude. Okay, wait. Let me fire. Oh, man, why did you do that? Why did you do that? You're dead. Come on, big man. Come on, big man. Come on, big man. Let me parry you. Let me parry. Whatever. All right. What's up, fat ass?
Kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy.
You didn't have that type of energy
me, good man.
before.
Be not like those murderers.
Nah.
I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Yeah, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
Yeah. Watch out for yourself.
Try to keep better company.
He was still better than some mages. You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Kareen Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Kareen's been very effective. We should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, DeJohn Kier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
See you later.
Thanks for everything. See you, Triss.
Mm-hmm. See you.
How do I find you if I need you?
I live in the Bits. Head up the hill past the fish market. Stop by.
Be seeing you.
See why you gotta say it like that? Why you gotta say it so sensually? Like you desire my loins, woman. I don't want to see this merchant too right here. Wait.
Open up. Right.
Oh, I know where we are. Oh, dude, does this guy have Gwent cards? Hold on.
What?
No, he doesn't. 904? Whatever. Wait, why can't I carry more? Does that not immediately affect my... Hold on. Ah, I see. I see. What a W. Okay, I get it now. All right. We're gonna play him in Gwent real quick. I think he'll give me a random. Max bet, baby.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds.
All right, Northern Realms. Let's see, what's my deck looking like? All right, I think I'm good with that. Start game. All right, might be a little rusty. It's been a few days since I played the game. All right, I don't really care to have that. All right, you got a little spy. Trade her out. Okay, I like that. Give me the spy first. Get me 2 extras. Oh, dude, I hate monster decks. Just the worst. I'm probably gonna let him win the first round, to be honest. Give me 2 more cards. Okay. I'm gonna pass 2. You can have those. Baby. I'm gonna do my little... Dude, it's so cringe. Monster decks are so cringe, bro. Oh, dude, like, look what I'm saying. What is that, bro? What is that? It's cool. You're gonna run out of cards, buddy. Oh, you passed? That's cool. I win that. Let's go. This is easy collapse, by the way. Trust. I'm gonna start with these dudes, get my double going. All right. Now I'm gonna start going in for the kill. It's so over for him. Unless he pulls some wild stuff. Yeah, dude. Give me big boy. Give me Trimble and Acetate. Oh, he's about to be so mad at what I'm about to do to him. Okay. He has no idea. Got him! Got him! You see, I can just pass right now, but I want to dominate completely. I want that number. I want to do what the Detroit Lions did to the Dallas Cowboys yesterday. Bye-bye. All right. What cards are you going to give me? Elven Skirmisher. Okay. It's another card. W.
And we fix it for you.
Talk to this armor.
What do you have on offer?
Redanian dumplings, speciality of the house, heartily recommended. Blimey. A vatgun in my establishment? It can't...
A vatgun?
You know I'm a witcher.
What did you call me? Sounds like a slur.
Silver blades. Who else uses them? Crafted in Mahakam, am I right? Must be about 40 inches long?
40 and a half. Still impressed. You're something of an expert, evidently.
I'm Ibir Hattori, former master swordsmith. Currently, a master of dumplings.
Geralt of Rivia.
A pleasure, Geralt. How might I help you? Care to try a dumpling?
I just kind of want you to make me a sword, bro.
Good swordsmith. No one.
3 swords on your back. A bit much, don't you think?
Good one. But all jests aside, you make swords anymore?
Really. It's dumplings now. I must make a living. But I miss the hammer, anvil, and bellows. Oh, the heat of the forge. Were it not for that swiving Van Horn.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I shan't greet a witcher with dumplings. Come, let me show you something.
Damn, I was just going to try to get my swords repaired. We done got into a side quest, huh?
Quite a collection. Premium quality, too.
Thank you. I've kept these as mementos.
Damn shame you don't make them anymore. I'd gladly replace what I have with this kind of steel. Someone with your skills? Why the hell are you needing dough?
This might surprise you. The pay is better. But above all, it's much safer. Food vendors rarely disappear or end up as cripples.
I see. Someone controlling Novigrad's smithing market?
Not officially, though all supplies go through Ernst Van Horn. And they say he plays cards with Cleaver. Frequently.
Ernst Van Horn.
Who's that?
Modest beginnings. A small dockside workshop. However, he proved extremely ambitious. He knew he could not compete with other swordmakers on skill alone, so he resorted to other methods.
Other methods?
A bit of slander here, buying business debt cheaply and taking over there. And whenever the competition was a plowing non-human, he'd accuse them of being Havocars.
Is that how he did you in?
I did not give up without a fight. I went to town hall, negotiated. Alas, it was all in vain. He'd already enlisted Cleaver's protection, and in Novigrad, few dare get in Cleaver's way.
Tried negotiating? Making a deal?
With Van Horn? Do you jest? He's a proper heartless bastard. Either play by his rules and pay him, or go out of business.
I see.
But I shan't complain. Dumplings have proven an excellent source of income. It's just, well...
You miss the heat of the forge. Tried getting supplies from someone else?
Those rogues of the underworld control all the sources. How am I to talk to them? Unless... Would you be willing to help me?
Of course. I like your energy.
Want me to help you get you supplies? How?
I'm definitely not only doing it to get something out of
A
it.
little bolster my confidence. Truth be told, not so long ago, I tried negotiating some iron deliveries with one of the King of Beggars' men.
Right. King wouldn't worry about an embargo Cleaver imposed.
It's just... he demanded an inordinately large share of the profits. I thought you might help me negotiate. I don't mean gratis. I'm certain we can agree on a fee.
Could I choose something from your collection?
Oh, forget this rubbish. I shall forge you a sword fit for...
That's what I'm talking about.
I don't know.
That's why I like you.
Criminal underworld. Not really sure I want to meddle with them.
I badly need your help. Van Horn is a Van Horsen.
I see what you did there.
I'd be eternally grateful. Plate armor, yours. Or perhaps you'd like a catapult or a trebuchet.
All right, bet. I'm there.
Fine. Arrange the meeting.
Splendid. Meet me after dark, near the crane at the docks.
Bet. Bet. I'm gonna track that quest. Oh, it's got a red skull. Yeah, I don't think we're ready for that one, boys. Never mind. Never mind. Level 24. Yeah. Think we might be a little bit under-leveled for that one. I've done a lot of the believe it or not, I've actually done a lot of the contracts. Just do that. I still never found a freaking armor though. An actual armor. Damn, dude. There's not even one down here. There's got to be one like up here somewhere. Ain't no way. God. Let's just go up there. I'm sure we just haven't found it yet. Ooh. This city is so pretty, dude. I love it. Ah, I knew there would be one up here. What's up, big man?
Need something sharpened?
Have we played cards? I think I've actually played all these people. I played a lot of Gwent. I played like everybody I could play. What do you have? Ooh. It's a lot better than what I have. Ooh, it's expensive though. Just fix what I have.
So long.
Wait, wouldn't he have popped up on my... He should have popped up on my thing if I played him, right? Maybe I haven't played him. Do another one of those. Okay. I look ridiculous, dude. I need some better armor so bad. Doom, down, down.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Why are you talking like that?
Rudolf de Jonkier. Of those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for
I'm
Corinne.
looking for Corinne Tilly.
Corinne,
Come
my
to
bad.
the right place then. Corinne is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
House's
Why
history.
do you need to know the house's history? You a historian or on a whim?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add. Soon after, I witnessed disturbances. Led me to fear the home might be haunted.
What are the symptoms?
Oh, they vary. Giggling in the night.
Yeah, that's a hell no for me, man.
Furniture moving about in the attic. And last week,
We moving.
well, you shan't believe it, I found human feces in the parlor.
Not interested in what's going on inside? Seeing it for yourself?
I'm a banker. Cursed homes scare me. Do you know how
Yeah, I'm with it, bro. I feel you.
Point of fact, Corinne requested she not be disturbed.
All right.
I'd like
I'm
to go
going in.
inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter. Call that my whim.
Bet. Lets me at his house, immediately steals everything he has. Just everything he has is mine now.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
I want it all.
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
What the hell? What? Was that Johnny? He looked like Johnny. Damn.
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
The doll. The attic.
Hell no. Whoa.
Right.
All right.
Time to check the attic.
Put it down, please. That's blood.
Why? Why do you have to be so attractive? Why is that?
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Doll in the attic, she said.
That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Way to the next room's blocked.
Silly Geralt. Give me everything. There's a doll. Ragdoll. Bro is gonna have nothing left in here, man. What is this right here? Why is this chair glowing? Examine the drawing. Oh, did I pick up a drawing? I was just spamming pick up. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Drawing of a crib. Oh, we saw that down there in the bedroom. I was in the closet.
Cradle on the second floor. Wonder what would happen if I laid a doll in it.
That's some creepy ass laughing. Y'all gotta stop all that.
Leave it.
Let's see. I'm sure this will go swimmingly.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Guess I should find an oven.
An oven. Well, assuming that'll be downstairs. Ah, that's outside. Is this the basement? Why would you have an oven in your basement? Wow, there's an oven in the basement. Why though?
Boo!
What the f—
Did I scare you?
You're just like Johnny.
Scared you, didn't I? I could tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
Are they called godlings?
Fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Not really.
Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
I know what you are.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then—
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh?
Johnny, Johnny.
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red—
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Godlings are great.
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
I'm not gonna be mean to Sarah. Let's make a deal.
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that, and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go away.
Carol, it's so wholesome.
I won't stop her. She'll get up.
I like Sarah.
But your yellow eyes are a bit frightening. Look, mine are pretty.
What is all this? What? Well, we can't do that right now. Fine. Sorry.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who
Oh,
is
yeah,
in
sure.
Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
Bet. How do you get out of here? There we go. I don't want to see what that leads to down here. Oh no, we gotta go tell the banker the house is haunted. Wait. I want to see his reaction. Which way did we come in? There he is.
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
I'm gonna do Sarah right.
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corinne. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corinne dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently, though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid. Oh, well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse.
Damn. Talk about privileged. What a rich thing to say. Nah, not a big deal. The Golden Sturgeon. Badass name for a pub. An inn, I'm sorry. She's upstairs. Here we go. What we doing right here? Why you leaned up like that, baby girl?
I dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. We must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Your gift. Tell me how it works.
It's hard to describe. To start with, I must gain an understanding of the bond between the person and the object I'm to dream about. I ask questions, try to flesh out feelings, emotions. Truth is essential in this. And though most who come to me acknowledge that, many refuse to speak openly of certain matters. Apart from which, they remain unaware of others, further obscuring things.
What do you see in your dreams?
I don't. It's my client who sees. My gift lies in summoning the right dreams. At times, nightmares or strong desires impose themselves on true events. It takes skill to separate seed from chaff.
All right.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri.
Let's see. When we first met, trained at Kaer Morhen. Oh, that one hits hard.
It was in Rivia. The second war with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town.
Lady of the Lake. It happened in the book.
But couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Yennefer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. That was the last time I saw her.
Is there anything you'd like to add? Another memory, perhaps?
It's actually crazy how connected intertwined the books and games are, which the games do just continue the books. But Deacon, thank you for the 5, man. King Arthur himself wouldn't be able to pull me out. That is... I'm sorry, guys. I had to walk away from that one, bro. Deacon, that is crazy. It's crazy, bro. Oh my god, dude. That is the most unhinged thing. That is one of the most unhinged super chats I have ever received. Deacon, thank you for the 5, though, man. I appreciate it. All right, let's talk. Go through all of it.
I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
Keep going. I want to hear all of them.
No need to rush. We have time.
Kaer Morhen.
Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. Had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose. She lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant.
I remember that.
Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
That was actually a really funny moment in the books when they're training her at Kaer Morhen. And she, at the time, you know, she's like 12, 13, I guess. And she has her first time of the month. And all the Witchers are like, because they train boys, they don't train girls. So like they're all blown away by it. They're very uncomfortable. It's actually a pretty funny moment in the books. I think there's one more.
I think so.
In that case, I'm listening.
Do that one.
It was after her time training at Kaer Morhen. After the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter. We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple times. I found her at Stygga Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
I love it so much.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
Child of the Elder Blood.
She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of Bloody Falker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the Firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
Know when a legend transforms into prophecy? When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
Of course.
Yeah, there's something else.
They call her the Lady of Space and Time.
Call Ciri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Yennefer why.
Because she can travel between worlds.
Travels between worlds.
What a Chad I am.
How to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yeah, there's something else. I remember Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed.
I remember that.
It took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to...
Is it necessary for you to be dressed in that way, though? Like, this is incredibly distracting.
Tell me where you think...
What? Come on, bro.
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Dandelion or Yennefer and Triss? She would definitely look for Yennefer and Triss before Dandelion. 100%.
Yennefer wasn't in Novigrad. Triss was. But Ciri never found her. Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
Well, yeah, I guess it could have been Dan. Well, I don't know. Wait, didn't they already say that she was looking for Dandelion? I don't know. Maybe I missed something. It's been a few days since we played. I just remember her coming to Novigrad to save a friend, is what she told the little girl. Oh, there's Dandelion. I'm assuming that's Dandelion. I don't know who else that would be. Dandelion's in trouble.
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
The rosemary and thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
That's funny.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
Can I just holler at you just for a second? Or what? Or what is up with? Why are you standing on the chair, though?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
All right, dude. What is? What are you? Come on, bro.
Some fellas out, master. We're a bit of coin short another round.
That's too bad.
'Cause we're comrades, see? Witcher, ain't you? We're butchers. You slaughter, we slaughter. Except witchers earn more. Old villagers pitch in. Lords out with their purses. Ladies do like with their legs.
Guess I've been to the wrong villages. Dealt with the wrong lords and ladies.
Come on, don't make us beg. What's a witcher for, anyways? It's to help men in need.
Y'all better get away from me.
Believe me, doing you a big favor by not giving you coin. Now let me through.
Whoa, master. You best watch your words. We share a trade, but that don't mean you can treat us like dogs.
Shut it. You'll bring misfortune on us. He's a witcher, can't you see?
Yeah, F off.
Out of my way.
We won't do it.
I will.
Smart man.
I'll not take orders from anyone. In fact, not the least afraid to teach a witcher some manners.
Beat his ass. Beat his ass. Beat his ass. Beat his ass. Ow, ow, ow. Easy. Huh?
Enough. We've seen your point, Master.
Go home. You're done here.
Looking for something.
Huh? Are we serious? You want the smoke, brother? You want the smoke, brother? Y'all want the smoke? Get out of here. Give me your stuff. I wanna loot the body. I wanna loot the body. Oh, whatever.
Give a flying fuck what you
Let's
want.
go, Rosemary. Wait. How do I get in here? Maybe I need to go through this door. Here we go.
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs.
Is that
off
Zoltan?
and shove them up your ass till you've toes for teeth.
I saw him on the Gwit card. It's Zoltan.
Get out in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan.
My
Boot
man.
to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't going more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs.
Oh boy.
All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
Duh.
Pleasure. Shut up and fight.
Can I kill him though? Oh man, we're fist fighting. Okay, okay. Wait. All right, I need to take that lock off. Oh my God. This would be a lot easier if I could just kill him. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna die. We're not. We're good. Oh no, we're gonna die. We're definitely gonna die. We're definitely going to die. We are definitely going to die. We are definitely going to die. Ah.
Reminds me of a days of war. Yeah, almost like we never left Bergen.
Yep. Don't you dare die. Don't you dare die. There we go. Wow, what a clutch. Get out of here.
I'm pleased. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
Do that.
Got some problems. Rather not burden you.
Fuck off, Geralt. Need to spill your guts to me now.
I'm
Who did
looking
that?
for Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Dandelion's freaking missing, isn't he? I missed this dialogue.
There's a few things.
Let me guess. Triss? Yennefer, perchance?
Triss and I talked. Cleared some things up. As for Yennefer, well...
So you found her? Ha! Need to tell me all about it.
I will. Some other time. Got something a tinge more important to take care of now.
Meaning?
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. Not just spell the return as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hot like a boar and some cold ale, and what do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
Okay. That was easy.
2 cent dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead.
Look at that painting.
Nothing here.
No. That's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
Huh. Dandelion and planning. Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late.
Shocker.
Dog.
That could help.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. So, che?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
All right. Let's read the planner. Oh. Rosa var atre. Like a rose abashed of its crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humor's blue. She shunned her lessons in civility to swing her dwarf with agility. How long is this, bro? A charming garden enclosed villa in Yildorf. Molly. Though well she knows the touch of silken lace, she shuns not straw when gripped in lust embrace. Gildorf, villa next to the morgue. How many, bro? Dandelion got all the hoes, bro. Vespula. Though timid in looks, no adventure did skip her. My heart melts when she asks, ever had a big dipper? Far corners, laundry near the mouth of the Pontar. Dang, bro. Marabella. Though her cries are divine when closed behind doors, standing on stage, her squawks are drowned by snores. The bits near Popper Square. Elihal? Elihal. That sounds like a elf. A figure most rare, her natural dual. Look deep in her eyes or be made a fool. Tailor shop across from the tannery. Okay. All right. Well, this should be interesting. Wait, no. I wanted to talk to Zoltan.
Still here? Looking for something?
Just checking to see that everything's in place. Buggers might have hauled something off for pawning.
Actually, glad you're still here. Wanted to ask you about someone. Though well she knows the touch of silken lace, she shuns not straw when gripped in lust's embrace.
Molly, Keeps things tidy for the Baroness Lavalette.
A baroness within reach, and he settled for a chambermaid?
Dandelion's not one to judge folk by their station. You know that. Like he says, in the alcove, we're all equals.
Yeah. Guess a true poet observes life in all its aspects.
That painting, dude, that's hilarious. Marabella.
If I didn't know him better, I'd say he was jealous about this Marabella.
Oh, I doubt it. Former pupil. And well, the tales he told me about her.
Doubt I want to hear them.
Probably better off not. Things between them took a turn for the strange at some point.
Meaning?
She had him wearing mummers' costumes. Took to calling him Christian, referring to herself as Anastasia.
Huh. Truly perverse.
All right.
And I can't half of it. Called him a stallion once. That's the fool took it as a compliment. Till she pulled a bit in the reins out of her cupboard. Poor bastard fled out the window.
Vespula. Name rings a bell. She threw his knickers out the window.
That's her.
Hollered something about him being a scoundrel with a voice like a consumptive pheasant.
That's her.
Threw flower pots at him.
Guess soul flames never die.
Rosa var Atre.
Like a rose abashed of its crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humor's blue. She shunned her lessons in civility to swing her dwarf with agility. Dwarf. Never suspected he'd be so humble.
Dwarfs what Rosa var Atre named her Guihir. Well chosen, eh? Her dad's a Novgardian aristocrat with the Imperial Legation. Commissioned Dandelion to tutor Rosa and her sister in the art of rhetoric. But we, Rosa, preferred swordplay.
How dare she reject the great bard in favor of a common swordmaster?
More than one, it seems. Week on week, we get fresh gossip about her thrashing another instructor. So bad he resigns. Word has it her dad's now looking to hire her next victim. I mean, instructor.
Alejandro.
A figure most rare, her nature dual. Look deep in her eyes or be made a fool. Well, well, seems fascinated with this one.
Not without reason. Never been much for elven women myself, but this one's exceptional. Dare say Francesca Finderbeard'd be jealous.
You want to take this one, then?
Nah, you can have her.
Why?
See, elven beauty's like a young Beauclair wine, whereas I prefer vodka straight up.
Well, know about all I wanted to know. Thanks for your help.
Oh.
Julia claims you agreed to pay.
I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay
Poor
on
son.
time, you get protection. You don't pay.
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid?
Where are
bitch?
your pants?
What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armor?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
I'll pay what, dude, what kind of coward would actually pick that? I like that.
Vespula's got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
Me.
Mine. Offered her a better rate.
All right. So, let's see if you're a good bargain or just cheap shit.
Bet. Man. Gotta get my Quinn back. Look at these guys. Out here in his draws, dude. Look at homie. I hate an archer. Not man enough to fight with the fight in the trenches. Bye.
Covered in blood, all of it. So much work for naught.
No need to thank me. It was nothing.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had, I just lost.
Relax. It'll come out in the wash.
Of course it will. Just gotta soak it in white vinegar, but that's not my point. Junior shan't forgive me. Either I'll close up shop myself or he'll burn me down.
Sorry. Didn't think about that.
A woman's lot. Men have their fun and we're stuck with a mess.
I just saved your life. Ask you about Dandelion.
If you remember, we've met.
I don't... Wait, I know you. You're that witcher I near clobbered with a vase when... Well...
When you kicked Dandelion out, through the balcony. Actually, he's the reason I'm here. Know where he is?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm.
Dandelion's a dog.
Straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
This woman he was with in the harbor. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Covere. Ha! Horvere, more likely.
Good one.
Sit so tight her eyes were popping out her head.
Nice.
Too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
All right. Well,
thanks for your help.
I guess. Didn't do much for me.
Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
Man, he must gotta have some good wee wee or something, dude. I don't know. Dandelion stroke game gotta be crazy or something, dude. I don't know. All right, what we got here? Ellie Howe.
Welcome. Do come in.
Well, I mean, I guess you don't know if you like it unless you try it, right? Oh no, let's hear bro out. I don't know.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Ellie Howe.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks?
You Ellie Howe?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Ellie Howe was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here.
Oh no. Oh no, Dandelion.
So you're
Ellie Howe.
I'm gonna be real, bro. Like,
I mean, how did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
bro, Novigrad is basically Atlanta, is what you're telling me. Like, I kind of want to know. I'm gonna be honest.
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
That's it.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me.
Men don't interest you. Okay.
Told him that as well. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button rear fixed or a hole patched.
When'd you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad?
Kalkstein.
Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square. But as he perished, the goings-on, impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
That's great.
I know this is none of my business, but why do I
dress up? As a child, I dreamt of becoming a Doppler when I grew up. I became a tailor instead. Discovered clothing. Costumes can express all the complexities of one's personality. I'm a Redanian countess one day, a dockside thug the next. That is true freedom. Have you never thought to become someone else? Even for a moment? Must be horribly boring being a witcher all the time.
I managed to stay interested.
Thanks for your help.
Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
Bet. I like bro. I mean, he's a little out there. He's a little strange, but I like bro. He's pretty cool. This is Mirabella. Let's see what we got here. Oh no.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Mirabella.
Thank God. Thank God.
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe. No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
Found a poem Dandelion wrote about you. Portrayed you as an unusually talented individual.
Really? Did he mention my poetry? Horses have always fascinated me. I've always longed to extol their noble beauty. Did you see any of my work at Dandelion's? Mere exercises, true, but I'd be curious to know what you thought of them.
No. Didn't see any.
Gee up! The snakely whip rose skyward. Jee-haw! Crack! She reined the beast in. The stallion danced betwixt her thighs. Lather bathed its chinny chin.
Sorry.
Okay.
Don't know much about poetry.
Thanks for that, I guess. Yeah, if she's into horses, guys, like, go ahead and write that one off.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
All right. Well, guess that's
Thanks
it.
for your help.
Oh, we finally leveled up. This is what I've been waiting for. Level 11. Oh, dude. It still looks completely and totally ridiculous, I'm going to be honest. But, I mean, let's see. Oh my God, dude. Look at this. Okay. I need to go find... I'm a samurai! Geralt Sakai!
This baronet's La Vallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to
Do I look like anyone? Look at what I'm wearing.
Right now, be gone.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep? Surely this is no chance encounter.
Oh, that's that guy.
Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa Lavalette, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet. And know each other. Surprising.
It just looks so weird wearing that. I'll just say we've met before.
And how? Imagine this, Louisa. The Emperor desired a chat with the Witcher. I, too, was fortunate enough to meet him then.
So Geralt of Rivia now works for Emperor Emir. Interesting. Has Var Emry sent you to rid Novigrad of monsters?
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to partake of some sophisticated diversion?
Sure.
Well, if Molly will be there.
On our way, then.
This armor is sick, but it does look completely and totally ridiculous. I can't lie. It looks so out of place.
We've arrived.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there.
I thought it was Bruges.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
I hate your voice. I know that.
Called every horse I've had Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vol.
Grey's a nice color. For horses, too.
My coin's on the Black Stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Dude, why does he talk like the dude from Talladega Nights? You know what I'm talking about? Say it, Ricky Bobby. I like clips. That's how he sounds, bro.
Know anything about the chestnut or the bay?
The chestnut is Thunderbolt, a pure-blood Britannian, gallant steed, but too headstrong for my taste, difficult to control. And the bay hails from Zerrikania. Lord de Volta acquired him recently. I know little about him, though Zerrikanians are reputed to have incredible stamina.
Is Molly a horse?
Pardon?
I did come here to see Molly after all.
Patience, Witcher. She ought to arrive soon. I asked Molly to join us as soon as she was done with her chores. She shouldn't be long now.
All depends what you asked her to do, milady. But I don't really have a choice. I'll wait. Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Why
Bet.
not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Well said. So, which steed do you choose, Witcher?
The black's your favorite? Let's see what a Nilfgaardian stallion's made of.
I'll not race. However, I will wager on a winner. The grey mare's my choice.
In that case, I shall try my luck on the Zerrikanian Bay. I see no point in delaying this. Let's begin.
Bet.
Riders, ready!
Witcher. Let's
Go,
see what you're
go.
made of.
Ah! Wow, this is easy. I've already done some of the horse races off stream. Horse races, can't talk.
I adore the speed, the rush of air.
Gotta let off, gain that stamina back a little bit.
Come on, Witcher. Let's see what you're made of.
Oh, I'm good, gang. Watch, I'm gonna run out of stamina right at the end. I can just tell. Oh, okay. I'm good. I won, yeah!
What a thrill! A beautiful victory.
Thanks.
For one for whom every horse is a roach, you carry yourself exquisitely in the saddle. My congratulations.
I like the way you said that.
Yours.
Now, could I talk to your chambermaid, milady?
Ah, yes, Molly. That is why you came here after all. The portly young woman. That's her.
Speak to her. And you must find us when you're ready to return to Novigrad. We'd be delighted to join you for the journey.
Washed your hair lately?
Excuse me? What kind of question is that?
Sod off.
I will kill you, sir.
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again.
You know what? I'll play along. I'm a good wingman.
Mm-hmm. Wouldn't be here if not for Dandelion.
Told me all about your adventures. How he'd ready you for battle with his songs. How he tamed the Karen by playing his lute.
I meant that literally. Dandelion's why I'm here. Came to ask you about him. Know where he might be?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine?
Kinda, yeah.
But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
His sister. I'm gonna look out for my boy, all right?
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Of course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon.
This girl she is not the brightest.
Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
Oh, I gotta bail him out. I gotta snitch on him, dude. That sucks.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him myself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. After her.
She's not very bright.
Packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I asked Dandelion when we'd visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Just not a very high IQ.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait, before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. And I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks, and good luck to you on your search.
Yeah, she's definitely on the spectrum, guys.
Washed your hair lately?
What do you mean by that? Washed your hair lately?
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go.
God, dude, this is by far my favorite part of the map so far. Novigrad is beautiful. I love the city.
And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
This morning, my friend came back from the market.
All right, Rosavar Atre, last dandelion girlfriend to speak to, and it's just right here. Or maybe not. I don't know.
What do you want?
What do you want? She was getting trained. She needs a new swords play instructor because she keeps beating her sword instructor's asses. I think I can, that sounds like the play.
Rosavar Atre's expecting me. Supposed to give her lessons in swordplay.
Come with me.
Man, I'm so smart. I'm so smart.
Won't you realise what you've got yourself into?
Hope so too.
Miss Rosie's got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword. Grab a wooden one. Take care not to hurt. Follow me.
You're my new instructor. Well, Papa clearly
Yeah,
went out
check
his
the
way
armor.
this time.
Why are you looking at me like that?
I must know your worth.
You're quick.
Beat the shit out of her. Ard! Igni! Ow, ow, ow.
Pathetic.
He just said pathetic. Dude, Jesus, Geralt, chill out. Can I Quinn? Just no mercy, dude.
When you can barely handle one.
Just sweet chin musicer.
Well booked. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
I'm a witcher. I'm looking
A
for...
witcher? That's splendid. I always wanted to meet a witcher. This is so exciting.
Well, that was easy.
Incredibly. But we ought to discuss that another time. Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship.
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Oh, you are going to get your ass beat.
Ratted. You're quick.
Fight a witcher.
I don't know why it's so funny. Just light work, dude. Easy. Easy.
Surrender.
Why bother with 2 swords when you can barely handle one? Damn it! Well,
What did you
if
expect?
you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Whatever.
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you 2 lovebirds whispering about? You asked
There's
about
another
my
one.
relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna Va Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Oh, he mixed them up.
Wait a minute. Mean to say Dandelion mixed you 2 up?
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Easy, ladies.
No poet's worth 2 sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna, what? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
Margrave?
What are 2 young Nilfgaardian aristocrats doing in Novigrad?
Dying of boredom. Papa's a diplomat. He also has many business dealings in Novigrad. He's a member of the Trade Corporation. Takes us along everywhere he goes, and must then find us new tutors in each spot. And so in Novigrad, the task fell to the poet Dandelion, Rosa's betrothed. Edna!
Bet sophisticated young ladies like you know a bunch about politics.
We've picked up a few things. What would you like to know?
Wonder how the war's going. Any outcome looming?
Papa says much depends on Radovid, and on who captures Novigrad first.
What's Novigrad got to do with it? Free city. Never taken sides. Always stayed out of conflicts.
Oh, even children know Novigrad's home to the world's largest fleet. And they say the city's treasury is bursting with enough to equip 2 armies.
Emperor and his cohorts.
Emperor continuing to push north. Courtiers must be ecstatic.
His confidants must be. But Papa says that's not likely to last much longer.
Why not?
Papa says the war's disrupting trade, and people are tired of financing the Emperor's adventures.
Changing subjects. Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or Trebaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense.
Yeah.
He referred to her as Kalonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Kalonetta.
The other girl said something about that a woman he was with from Kovir.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can Can I expect any more lessons in future?
Bet.
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
Geralt, dude, he just gets it thrown at him, bro. Like, you don't even have to try. Bro's just rolling in the poon. All right, let's go talk to Zoltan.
Snake eyes. Got a snake's tongue as well.
Excuse me, ma'am. That is assault. That is completely inappropriate.
Right, you cabbage. Monsieur Zoltan, you old bum. What's that?
There's my boy.
Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? She ought to start talking any day now.
She's an owl.
Zoltan, venture to say a mage would have trouble turning that owl into a parrot.
Sure you know me that well. Mark my words, she'll be playing Gwent with us in no time. But we want to talk about Dandelion. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
You first.
Tell me what you've got first.
A few bruises and a torn doublet. Otherwise, no much of note. He wasn't staying with any of them. I've not seen hide nor hair of him in ages. All I learned was a few of Dandelion's pickup lines. Dubious worth.
Think I might have something better.
What are you waiting for? Let's have at it.
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. The Troberits, apparently. Named Kalinetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Why wasn't she on the list?
This Priscilla wasn't like the others. I think Dandelion more than fancied her. I think it was fervour.
He lusts after every other woman he meets.
How can I explain? Who does Dandelion love most?
Himself.
Himself.
Exactly. And she's his mirror image.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. Laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works with a mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
All right, then. Onward.
My wife's mum's an old succubus.
Wrong way.
Oh.
The Kingfisher Inn. God, dude, all these inns have such badass names. Shady individual. What we got going on? Little concert?
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
Ass rest. I love this guy, man. Zoltan is the best. I loved him in the books too. So that's her. I see you, Dandelion. Dandelion. I see you, Dandelion.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars own. Rend my heart open, then your love profess. A winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee.
What?
My dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
This is a video game, by the way.
Wolf, I will follow into the storm to find your heart, its passion displayed.
Same, bro, same.
By our ever growing, hardening into stone. Amidst the cold to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted.
Zoltan's crying.
Of violet eyes.
It's a song about Yennefer, obviously.
I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
Yeah, it's about the Last Wish, actually. The events of the Last Wish, when Geralt and Yennefer first become involved. Wow, that was... Wow. Is that on Spotify? I'm gonna be listening to that at the gym, dude. Mid-set of Incline. You flee, my dream, come the morning. That was incredible, dude.
I know him!
The Butcher of Blaviken.
'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back at White Orchard.
Hey.
Silence, woman.
I was helping you. Oh, that's that freaking innkeeper.
There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere. Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Yeah, you.
He murdered folk.
You bitch. I'm sorry.
Provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come.
Like right now? Sorry.
I wish to listen to music.
My brain is so fried, man.
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
You flee, my dream, come the morning.
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta, as lovely as she is talented. And this
is Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later. Not here. Come with me.
Okay, I was about to say, why are you being like that, man?
Been sneaking around.
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
Oh, God.
I've not seen him since.
That's Dijkstra, right?
Reuven. What's he like?
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
Does he not know that that's Dijkstra? I thought that was common knowledge that CG Reuven was Dijkstra. That's like his first name, right?
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True. I got to pay for his way into Passaflora once. Laid awake the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? He have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name?
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally.
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
The rascal. At least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. He'd be in deep then.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Wherever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
I guess that was meant to be a reveal. Like you weren't supposed to know that was Dijkstra.
Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Yeah.
Well,
bathhouse and talk to CG Reuven.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Not to me.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Busy? With what?
Entertaining important guests.
In that case, tell him there's another one at the door. Geralt of Rivia. And I'm not leaving till I see him.
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Bro, little zesty, okay. Look at this guy.
Reuven cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy.
This might be one of the best OSTs I've ever heard in a game. I gotta be completely honest.
So you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
I mean, seriously, there's not one miss on the entire soundtrack.
You may disrobe here. Your equipment will be safe.
You know, Happen the eunuch. I don't know why, but when I first looked at him, I assumed that he was a eunuch. He just looks like he looks like he doesn't have a penis. Do y'all know what I mean? I can't really explain it. They didn't have to explain it though. Like I just knew.
Easy, Cleaver. Whoreson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Reuven, your guest.
Why the fuck you let him in here? Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia. Good to see you.
Why is he yoked? I thought he was supposed to be fat.
As always, I'm out the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
You better watch your tone, little man. None of your business.
None of your business. Your friend got a death wish. No, just short on manners. Witches aren't exactly the sophisticated urban types.
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Plowing fortune teller?
Assassins! Please, no!
In the bath towel is okay, well, y'all saw it. Is what it is.
I fucking knew it. Any weapons tucked away? Just a few. First ever party with my prick hanging out. Ah! You like a dog, Johnny?
In the bath towel. Imagine getting your ass beat by a dude in a bath towel and the bath towel don't even come off. What does that do to you as a man mentally? I guess it doesn't matter because you're dead, right? But I should probably use my Quinn. God, there's a lot.
We need one alive.
Oh, they're all dead.
Good work, gents. Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how. They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it? Let's give him a chance to explain.
What do you want me to say?
How are you, Reuven? Disappeared for a few years there, only to reappear here in Novigrad?
Oh, I've been here, there. Spent some time in Zerrikania, matter of fact.
What did you do in the desert?
Sought oneness with nature. Magical place, really. But I missed civilization, so I'm back. Aim to plant roots in Novigrad, become a respected citizen.
Dude is yoked out of his mind. What the hell?
Town councillor.
Not gonna introduce me to your friends?
Good thing happens not here. He'd tan the hide on my ass for being so rude. Francis Bedlam, you know, but then who's not heard of this patron of the fine arts and supporter of entrepreneurs of limited initial means? And the dwarf's Carlo Veres, known also as Cleaver. Carlo's in entertainment, mostly.
I'm looking for Whoreson Jr.
Interesting. What do you want with him?
I'll tell him.
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Whoreson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today. Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Whoreson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Whoreson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, want to find Whoreson? Find me first.
Okay.
Any clue on Junior's whereabouts? Be grateful for any lead.
Siggy? It's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people, and he's discreet, a value in itself. Leave you to it then. I'll look in on you tomorrow, Francis. Finish our talk.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private.
There's like 27 dead bodies in there.
Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at the dawn.
Geralt straight up punked his ass in the books, y'all. Broke his ankle and everything. It was funny.
I had my reasons. Your leg would be fine if you hadn't gotten in my way.
I see. Well, I promise you that if I could go back in time, I'd do things quite differently on Thanet. For example, I'd have my men kill you instead of just tying you up.
Listen, Reuben. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Whoreson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste. Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
But that's fun.
Pretty clear you and Bedlam don't want a war with Junior. Why?
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. War doesn't solve any problems. It breeds trouble. Trouble you then have to solve by other means. Make no mistake, someone's behind Whoreson's actions. I'll not end him until I know who.
Dijkstra's actually a really cool character.
Your partner's aware of your past? They know you're Sigismund Dijkstra, former head of Redanian intelligence?
Cleaver, Bedlam, and Junior. Well, I'd call them my partners if we'd built a mill to grind flour for the folk of nearby hamlets. But we just need to stay out of each other's ways, agree from time to time. That doesn't make us partners. Do they know who I am? Was. Bedlam, sure. The others most likely suspect. But we just don't talk about it. No need to.
He looks exactly how I'd picture him looking, by the way.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bug a bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Whoreson's house, though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
To casino.
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Whoreson's got naught to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the bits, endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Mentioned Whoreson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
All right.
See if I can't find Whoreson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Horson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
Yeah! Yeah!
I do. Gwent's like politics, just more honest. Care for a game against an old master?
Yeah.
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 Let's play.
You better get your ass busted. Who is he? All right. He's a Northern Kingdom guy. I respect it. Northern Kingdom main myself. Okay. I like that. I like that hand. I like that hand. It's okay. I think I'm just gonna go through with my see what he's got for me. I might just do this. That's cool. That's cool. I'm gonna use my card. My leader card. That's a smart move, man. Smart move. Aw, you bet. Yup. Yup. Oh, he's so cooked, chat. Bro's so cooked. I hate it for him. Truly. Oh, he's so screwed, bro. He's so screwed. He pulling out the clear weather card. Ain't nothing on the board. That's tough. That's tough. How did you use that? What was the... Oh, he ain't got nothing, dude. I actually feel kind of bad. Bye-bye. What a massacre. What a massacre.
See you don't have Estrad Tyson in your deck.
Oh, I needed that.
He's yours.
Let's go.
Know anyone else I could win some cards off of?
I know an elf you might try. Got an excellent card in his deck. You'll find him beyond the city walls, where the Scoia'tael stragglers have their shanty town.
Bet. Oh, yes. I can do that. I'm doing that Gwent quest. And I got Estrad Tyson. Yeah, Gwent's actually really fun. I can't lie. Wow, I can't go that way. It's very addictive. Like, very. And this is coming from somebody that doesn't... I don't like mini games in video games most of the time. Not a fan. But Gwent's just different, dude. It's different. Scoia'tael.
It's you. I'll never forget you. I must thank you once more.
For what? What you got?
Be glad to glance.
You got a card? Hell no. He's got runes, though. I'm not that dedicated. Let's play Gwent.
You play Gwent?
Do you really have no one else to play with?
Always nice to play someone new.
Fine. Beggars can't be choosers after all. I'll play you, and even stake one of my unique cards.
Pull out your cards.
Let's do it. That's not a bad hand. This is an easy collapse, by the way. He's gonna pass. No, wow, he's really gonna keep going? Bro is a psychopath. That's what I thought. That's what I thought, little man. Oh, and I got my Vernon Roach. It's Sojo over for you. Give me that guy. 15! Series of 15? I didn't even know that existed. I thought it capped out at 10. Damn. Whatever. Oh, that's so weak. Oh, he's got nothing, dude. Poor guy. Massacre. Massacre.
Damn it all, I'd so hoped for victory. Alas, so be it. You've won the card fair and square.
Damn right. That's all that's that entire quest. I got Siri and I got Francesca Findabear. That quest is done.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
Far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
Gotta be discreet.
Prickly. Something bothering you?
Sorry. I know I've been unbearable lately. But at my age, the menopause, what with hot flushes and violent mood swings.
You dick.
Dijkstra, men don't get menopause. You know that, don't you?
Yes, you moron. I also know you don't actually give a shite about my problems. What do you want?
You got me. Need work. Thought you might throw some my way. Monster trouble, that sort of thing.
Yeah. Might be able to help me, in fact. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion, establish what happened to him.
I'll get paid on top of that, right?
Nothing for free, eh? Did you bargain this hard when Emma wanted to hire you?
Don't know what you're talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
You are the worst liar I have ever known. Glad I don't need you to win a poker game for me. But we've chatted enough. Yeah, I'll pay you. Count on it. So, can I count on you?
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tribe. Ah, and you do realize, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Sure.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to.
The hell?
Be so kind as to follow me.
Damn. Oh, damn. Okay, my bad. Run, Reuven, run! He moves fast. Could you imagine him on the D line?
Bad.
What?
Make Ziggy lose, Jonathan.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
But hurt. But less thinky. But less thinky. But sadness.
That's hilarious.
Where'd you get the troll?
From Zerrikania. Won him. Card game with a camel merchant.
Your jokes are getting better by the minute.
See me smiling? I'm dead serious.
But I bumpy horses. What's there? Siggy bad take. Good Siggy.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God, then boom! Jorfun go!
Bart is the goat.
To common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold and all the lighter stuff.
Oh.
And you will help me get it back.
I think I might know something about that.
Why don't you handle this? Gotta have connections in the underworld. What do you need a witcher for?
The gold wasn't mine alone. See, I run a members-only savings club, a bank for the initiated. For reasons that should be obvious, I prefer it if my temporary liquidity problems remained private. So I need an outsider.
How do you know you can trust me?
I don't. Counting on your survival instinct. Slip up, and I'll kill you. Feed you to Bart.
But sorry. But job that good.
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Am I ever?
Mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
Anyone see what happened?
Other than Bart? No. And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owners. Well, and the thieves.
What about upstairs? Anything unusual happen in the bathhouse the day of the break-in?
No. Happen swears it was calm as ever. The usual customers, no incidents. Bloody bucolic.
How much was it all worth? Got an approximate idea?
Why the fuck do you care? Figuring your finder's fee. Don't get your hopes up.
Know you too well for that. Just prefer to know what I'm looking for.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins, a chest of emeralds, rubies and topazes, silver candlesticks and platters. I could go on.
Shiny Jorfun.
Poor Bart, dude. I feel so bad.
God.
He's so sad. I just want to give him a hug.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
I will break your other ankle, sir.
I'm wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Oh no. Boom. Hole. But look, won't go. But look, no. Only sleep.
They put him to sleep.
Shrooms. Head falls.
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Boom.
He just did a bigger boom.
Big. This like.
Poor guy.
Elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pops mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes, but troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit.
You be nice to him, Dijkstra.
Mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
Part through hole. Want see boom. Got what? Breathe. Shroom.
Okay.
Sleep go. Your phone gone.
Okay.
Bad troll.
Okay, I think I'm picking up what you're laying down.
Stiff upper lip.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. Hired this lummox Fonce, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some pops antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fonce, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fonce and ran like hell.
Wow. What a guy.
Mind describing this something that crawled out of the water?
No. Doesn't mean I can, though. Air in the sewer's thick with spores. Can hardly see a thing down there.
Must have noticed something. Was it?
No! Didn't notice a fucking thing. Didn't do a taxonomic field analysis either. I know it's an inconvenience to you, but I felt I should get the hell out of there as fast as I could.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
Have a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest, but it'll save your life. Here.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
All right. All right. I need to put the Pops mold thing in my inventory, correct? Is it already in there? Yes, it is. There we go. Let's see what we got here. Here's something.
Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall.
Okay, Batman. Here's something right here.
Bits of pipe clear over here. Must have been one powerful blast.
I'm missing something. Ah, I see.
Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall too. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now, why am I not finding pieces? I didn't go any further without taking that antidote.
Get the rich emotions revived.
Drowners. Of course.
Damn, you're ugly.
Okay. So aggro, man. Ow, 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 ow. We're good. Let's keep following.
Close.
Ow. I'm low-key kind of sucking, huh? There we go. There we go. Let's see what we got here. Oh, here's one. Here's a clue.
Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and caramel.
What?
That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra.
Oh, that's it? There's
didn't mention anyone
fonts.
else. Must be one of Dandelion's crew. Vomit everywhere. Guess he had the antidote too. Couldn't keep it down any more than the other guy.
Okay. I don't know how we're gonna go about doing this. Like, how do I? Am I going the wrong way? This is confusing as hell. Oh, that's a door. Okay.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
You in contact with Radovid?
See, you're as witty as ever. No, I'm not in contact with him. I prefer it remain that way.
Never quite forgave you for conspiring with Philippa Eilhart?
Radovid doesn't forgive. Not anything. Not anyone. And especially not the sorceress of the lodge.
Yeah, what happened to her?
Had any news?
Just good.
Meaning?
After Radovid popped her eyes out, she disappeared without a trace.
He popped her eyes out?
Look, she's finally eating dirt.
Thought you two were close.
We were, until Philippa sent assassins after me.
Oh, so the assassins that tried to kill him were sent by Philippa. Wow. Okay, then.
Master spy to master criminal. Interesting progression.
Why? Truth be told, they're awfully similar. Both about maintaining a net of informers, being tough in negotiations, bribing officials, the occasional assassination. Same old shit.
Yeah, except you used to do that in the name of some ideal. And now?
Now I've decided I've slaved enough for ideals. It's time I worked for myself. And thus far, it's been going rather well.
Well, I'm happy for you, buddy. All right, let's talk about it.
Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Found a second corpse, one of the thieves. Threw up the antidote just like your man Fonz.
A beautiful death. Anything on the body?
Not much. Empty vial.
Wouldn't have left him behind if he was anybody. Common porter, must be. Knew nothing, means nothing. Dead end. Literally.
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
Nor am I, you dick.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography. Know anything else about this bomb? Anything at all?
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened. Meaning?
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, and, to quote Bart, big boom.
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Hammond keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous...
Pretty organized bathhouse, dude.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in my knickers. All right. You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
Okay.
Nothing interesting here.
Well, this shouldn't take long. It's obviously this one.
What's this?
Something floating on the surface. Oil.
Y'all didn't notice this like before? This has been here, what, several weeks? Like,
Silver lid.
are you serious?
I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
You didn't, like, what?
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4 and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
Either way, what about Happen? Could have overheard you mention the vault. Has access to the bathhouse whenever he wants.
Happen has numerous flaws. He's pompous, pretentious, can be a real prick sometimes, ironic as that may sound.
I get it because he doesn't have
His
one.
loyalty is beyond question.
How can you be so sure?
Witches know their monsters, spies know their men.
You trusted Philippa
I respect it.
once too.
True. But I didn't pull Philippa Eilhart out of a Kaviri prison the night before her execution.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertolt Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
That's the one they burned at the stake.
Impossible. Why?
Old Coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead? I'd not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked.
Oh, I'm thinking of somebody else. Never mind.
Leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral. But I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel. You saw an impersonator. Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking into this.
No.
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, off with you.
You dick. What did I do? Ah, there we go.
Footprints. A letter and a bottle. The wine from your birth
Read that.
year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it.
With love from D. That's gotta be Dandelion, right?
dandelions or Ceres.
Am I missing something? Oh, here we go. Little wine cabinet.
1245 to 1254. Satisfying click. In the next.
Oh, that's what we were seeing on the wall. Okay. I knew that was something. Yep.
Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist.
Letter from Dudu.
Siri, Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee.
Oh, man.
Footsteps. Not good.
I'm at level 12 now. We can actually level up, I think. Yeah. We can get another thing. I have 2 points. I'm gonna upgrade that because I've been meaning to. And then we'll do damage from hits received while dodging reduced by 100%. That's crazy. I don't want to get that to see what that's all about. But I'm gonna do critical strikes first. Very combat focused on my abilities.
Dijkstra.
What the?
Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb. I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
I respect it.
Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervoise, have you
whatever
found
that
out
means.
who fucking nicked my gold?
I'm going. Nah. Yeah. Why'd you come here?
Hang on. Gotta tell me why you're here first. We agreed. If I learned anything, I'd take it to you.
So we did. But I was concerned about you. Stopped by to see if everything was all right.
You don't trust me.
You don't trust me.
I trust you as much as you trust me. Not at all. Believe me, it's a help.
You know what? You got a good point.
Gentlemen, really feel privileged to witness your battle of wits. But try to remember, unlike you, I put my life at risk every time I venture out into the streets. Did the same just coming here. So I beg you, can we get to the point?
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
Because I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge.
I hated that guy.
Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Doesn't matter.
What I've learned doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Yet you agreed to help me.
I am. Doesn't mean I have to confess everything.
I'll let your insolence fly this time, but only because his honor the Margrave might indeed have something to do with the theft. Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately, though to my knowledge he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From
We
what
kill
I've heard,
Mange.
Menge spends his nights at
The
docks
moment I've been
and
waiting for.
Sutter's quarters. Maybe pay him a visit. Ask where he's holding my gold for me.
Doubt Menge will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another.
I am not her lover.
Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
In other words, you're using us.
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond.
I'm sorry. I kind of mess with Dijkstra, bro.
Must be going. Good luck.
I gotta respect the hustle, man. I gotta respect the grind he stays on.
You'd correct him. Say that we, you know.
Ah, I messed up. Now she's gonna think. Why you gotta read into it like that, though? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want you, woman. Yeah, that sounds better.
Doesn't need to know about my love life.
Wise. I'd never choose his shoulder to cry on either. But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Menga's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's barracks together.
All right, see you then. Thanks.
Okay, then. Starting to heat up a little bit.